Hi everyone, I'm here to remake the Boo Ghost trio, and I'm going to start by spackling the holes of the ghosts. And I got these cute little ghost ornaments from the Dollar Tree in a package of 8. And this is just Dollar Tree spackle, but if you have an even better spackle, that's great too. And you want to probably let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour, I believe, before you paint it. Or paint over it, I should say. And I'm just smoothing it out and using like a popsicle stick to scrape the excess. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and paint 6 Jenga blocks black. And you can use any black paint that you have. I'm using ink by Waverly. And I don't know if any of you watched my previous video, but there was a very bad glitch at the end where somehow this project got cut out, sort of. Like, you could hear my voice, but for some reason the screen was like gray. I don't know what happened. I think because I had a mishap with my phone while the video was downloading into my phone, and my phone had froze while the video was downloading, so I'm thinking that might have had something to do with it, but I did not even realize it was like that, because usually the app that I use does great. But from now on, I'm going to make sure I watch my video completely once downloaded and make sure nothing like this happens again, because I had some not so happy viewers, and yeah, I don't want that to happen again, because I really love you guys and would love to get to know you guys, and I really would love to make people smile and be inspired. But yeah, just going to continue painting the Jenga blocks all the way around. But yeah, as promised, I'm refilming this project so that way you guys didn't miss any cool creations. Because this one was probably one of the funnest ones I did, if I'm being honest. And see, I would have taken down the whole video and just redid everything, but I didn't have the supplies to redo every project. And honestly, if this is the only one out of the whole video that messed up, I just thought I'd just redo this one. But yeah, this one was actually pretty easy and a lot of fun. Now I'm just putting my excess paint back. Now I'm going to take some Snow White paint by Apple Barrel. Any white paint you have will work. And I'm just going to paint my ghosts white. I believe I did about 2 coats of paint. 2 to 3. But I believe it was only 2. And you could just leave these plain white, but I do wind up going in with some white iridescent glitter that I got at Walmart. But you can leave it as is too, if you'd like. I really thought these little wooden ghosts are so cute. They even have them in jack-o'-lanterns, and I forgot what else they had besides these and the jack-o'-lanterns. I think like witches or something. But really, these and the jack-o'-lanterns are my favorites, honestly. They're just too cute. After my second or third coat of paint, now I'm going to take some Mod Podge. You can also use triple thick. I actually used that on the last time I made these, but I just wanted something that was going to dry a little bit quicker so I could move on a little faster. But you can use whichever. Honestly, to me, the glitter seemed to stick just as well using the Mod Podge. Then I'm just going to pat the glitter down to make sure it all adheres. And I'm going to do the other two ghosts the exact same. Doing the same thing, just patting the glitter in. And I'm trying to fix a spot that I must have missed with the Mod Podge, or didn't put enough, one or the other. And now I'm going to glue each ghost from the very bottom in between two Jenga blocks, the ones that I had painted. And I'm using hot glue because it's like an instant hold, and I don't know if the others would work because you would have to have something to maybe clamp it together so it has time to dry or whatever. So just Gorilla Hot Glue works for me. And now I'm going to take some regular sized popsicle sticks and I'm just going to mark where it makes it just long enough to fit on the very ends of my Jenga blocks. And just cutting pieces to that size, and you will need 6 of them in that size. And then you'll be painting these black as well. Now I'm just sanding the corners a little bit because they got a little bit rough from cutting them. And these are just to add a little more stability because it kind of has like literally no stability, no support on the sides. Like if you accidentally squeeze it on the edge or on the very end of the Jenga blocks, it can just come apart because the very bottom of the ghost, it doesn't go in the full slit of the 2 Jenga blocks. So it's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but when you make these, you'll see what I mean. But this works just right. And I accidentally got Mod Podge on it. That's what you saw me wiping off. And then painting over it. Yeah, it's pretty quick just to paint these, and it doesn't take very long to dry, I noticed. I guess because the wood kind of absorbs the paint, so it actually dries pretty quickly. And I'm pretty sure you could paint these Jenga blocks and popsicle sticks any color you want. I just really loved how the black Jenga blocks and popsicle stick pieces matched the wording that I put on there. The word boo. And I also like how I like how it pops off of the white ghost. But yeah, see here, I'm gluing the pieces of popsicle stick on each end of my Jenga block pieces. Just like that. It even makes it look more finished, I noticed. I like how that looks. See, and it's that easy, literally. This literally goes together in like 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to take our letters, and I got these from Hobby Lobby. They came in a pretty big package, and I think they give you like 2 of each letter, 3 of each letter, I'm not for sure. But they're made of some type of cardboard, it seems like. I'm not really sure exactly what they're made of. I just know that's the type of material it feels like. And I'm going to paint these black as well in the same Waverly paint called ink. I mean, I imagine you can also find like little stickers or like sticker letters. But I had these on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. And I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac to adhere them because I like how the Fabri-Tac doesn't seep as much, you know, into like the holes of the lettering and stuff and the edges and all that. And it's not as bulky as hot glue would be. So I don't know, I just feel like it works better. Seems less oozy, if that's even a word. I make up my own vocabulary. Comment down below if you do that. I remember a funny story how sometimes we would say stuff like, I do this gooder than you. Gooder. Or pizza is gooder than spaghetti. So funny. We would use gooder instead of better, and that's not even a word. But now I'm going to take some black satin ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree, and you can use probably any like black ribbon you have. On the previous set, I actually used, it was like a sparkly looking black ribbon that I got from Walmart, and I actually loved that one, but I ran out. So I had to go with this black satin ribbon, which still worked. It still looks really nice, the end result. And I'm just gluing it on the backs of the eyes and the mouth to darken them. I just feel like it made it look better for some reason. And if you don't like have ribbon, you can also like maybe paint a piece of cardboard and cut it down to size. Like paint it black and then glue it to the back, or you know, just something similar. Or if you already have a piece of black like material, felt, any of that stuff would work. And actually felt's a pretty good idea. I didn't even think of that at first. I should give myself this advice. Anyways, this is the finished product. Hope you guys liked it, and God bless. Bye-bye.